Chelsea manager Antonio Conte has got the best out of Eden Hazard this season by making a minor tweak to his tactics, Sport pundit Kenny Cunningham says. The former Ireland international says Conte has freed Hazard from his defensive covering duties this campaign, and the Belgium international has responded with 8 goals and 4 assists in his last 11 appearances across all competitions. Conte asked Hazard to cover the left flank when Chelsea were without the ball last season, although the 26-year-old still scored 16 goals and added 5 assists in 36 Premier League games for the Blues during their title-winning campaign. But Cunningham notes that Conte seems to have given Hazard a free role this season, with Cesc Fabregas instead asked to provide or cover for Marcos Alonso down the left flank. "I am a big fan of Antonio Conte tactically, and of how he sets up his team," Cunningham said during Sport's Champions League coverage of Chelsea's Group C 11 draw with Atletico Madrid at Stamford Bridge. "He won a lot of plaudits last season for tinkering with his formation, and finding that settled system that served him so well. He has done the same this season, and I think Hazard is at the heart of it, as he understands what a key player he is." Last season they shaped, when in possession of the ball, with Pedro and Hazard playing in the pockets behind Diego Costa, with 2 in midfield behind them. Out of possession, Hazard dropped back on the left wing, with Pedro on the right, and they had real defensive responsibilities. This season, Hazard is playing in the orthodox number 10 position, in behind Alvaro Morata, and they have an extra midfielder in Cesc Fabregas. This has given Chelsea more of a creative edge, but if there is a weakness, it is down the sides. There is space there now, but Hazard is not expected to get across there and put in a defensive shift. Fabregas is asked to move across there to cover, while the rest of the midfield shift across. Hazard and Morata are jogging, they are walking back. They are expected to conserve their energy, let their teammates win back possession of the ball, because if they then are fed higher up the pitch, they can really hurt teams. Then manager Jose Mourinho hailed Hazard as the best young player in the world in 2014 during his second spell in charge at Stamford Bridge, but the Portuguese subsequently fell out with the midfield star over his failure to track back on Juan Fran during the second leg of Chelsea's Champions League semi-final defeat to Atletico Madrid in 2014. Peace was restored between the pair when Hazard won the 201,415 PFA and FWA Footballer of the Year awards during Chelsea's title-winning season, but Mourinho then dropped his playmaker the following October for a Premier League game against Aston Villa, citing the midfielder's lack of tactical discipline. Getty Image. Clive Mason. Sport channels are available across the Vision, Sky and Vodafone TV platforms as well as on the Sport app. All 7 channels in the Sport pack are available for free if you are a residential broadband customer.